3 Dominican Navy vessels made an official visit to the Turks and Caicos Islands, docking on the island of Providenciales for a brief trip, spending a few days on the island, which is all a part of their mission. Navy officer aboard the Orient explained the purpose of their fleet's trip.
Purpose of our trip over here is for training. We have 3 ships. The ship will visit Turks and Caicos, Bahamas, Miami, Key West, and Santo Domingo, just for training purpose. We have on board 150 personnel. 45% belong to the Naval Academy, the midshipmen. When they finish the semester in the academy, they used to be on board just for training. Actually, we are training our future officer on board the 3 ships.
Their water excursion will last approximately 22 days, spending 2 days of the 22 here in the TCI. The officer noted that they hope to make the best of their trip, enjoying some leisure time.
We are planning to share with the Dominican community, play softball against the police team, going around to know the history of Turks and Caicos, visit some historical place in order to enhance our culture about the Turks and Caicos Island. That is our intention here, and to tie the relationship between 2 countries.
Today, the Orient ship was open to the general public, and the community came to the dock to tour the ship. Among the groups were 3 schools: the British West Indies Collegiate, Provo Primary School, and the Ianti Pratt Primary School. All schools were escorted throughout the ship by a naval officer, learning the ins and outs of the ship and the operation that the Navy does. Students who were able to get aboard the vessel saw the tour as very informative and were also fascinated by the equipment on board.
It was enjoyable. They told us what they do, where they sleep. They showed us where they cook, and this room where it was so hot. Like, I think that's where they control the tubes.
Well, I would say the most fascinating thing I saw today was looking at the rifle, and I thought, how could it shoot so far? And they was answering the questions, and I understand quite well.
The Dominican community residing in the TCI was happy and excited about the Navy's trip and hopes that it fosters a closer relationship between the countries.
Like, if you can see, everybody's really happy, and to see our people coming in and get really good connection with the Turks and Caicos Island.
The Orient is one of 3 ships that have docked in the TCI waters. The Orient, being the smallest, was able to dock at the Turtle Cove Marina, while the bigger 2 are anchored further out at sea. The ship departs tomorrow en route to the Bahamas to continue with their training mission. For WIV4 News, I'm Tian Thomas.